Welcome back to UICFlames.com. We're here with head track and field coach Jim Knoedel. The Flames travel to Wisconsin this weekend for the annual Horizon League Outdoor Championships. Coach, let's start out by recapping last weekend's action. Your team went to the Marquette Invitational, where it was 13 first-place finishes, and then you went and saw Ariel Kirby and Matt Zalewski perform pretty well in the 800 at the Drake Relays. Overall, how did you feel about your team's performance last weekend?
Well, we had some real good performances up in Marquette. The weather was not the greatest. They had rain and they had a strong wind, so it was a little bit tougher, but the times in general were really good. We had actually some of the athletes turn in their best performances of the season, so I was impressed. One of the athletes that was fortunate was Kelly Shue, got a pole vault indoors because of the safety concerns, so that actually worked out pretty well. But they were very good there. And then at Drake, we had two excellent performances in the 800. They were racing against some of the lead in the Midwest, and they both came out, Ariel with a school record and Matt with a very good time.
During the outdoor season, you talked about some of the top marks. I think we counted 18 top 5 marks in the Horizon League this season, which is pretty impressive. In what events do you expect your team to compete for individual championships this weekend at the Horizon Leagues?
Obviously, we're real strong in the 800 meters, but I think both our men's and women's 4x4 have a good chance of coming out on top. There's some events that are going to be a little bit of a toss-up. It could be the 1500 and the 5,000 meters would be tough events that we can do very, very well in. But we're strong in the field events too. I know with Justin Higginbotham and the triple jump, Kelly Shue could certainly win possibly the triple jump and the pole vault. And we've got some strong competitors that I think it's hard to say. They show some good marks, and I expect some good performances. So time will tell.
Talk a little bit about Ariel Kirby. She leads the Horizon League this year in the 400 and the 800 with the best time, and obviously her best mark. And this is obviously her debut season. Talk a little bit about her and the progression she's made from indoor to outdoor.
She's, she is very, very talented, very hard worker, and I think she actually sometimes trains with our guys on the team because she's so fast that she can run pretty quick. She's got the top marks in the 400, 800. I honestly don't think she's scratched the surface. She's done well, and I always caution her after race. It's like, you've done well, but that's not what I expected you. I expect even better. And so I think we'll see times 207, 206 before the season's over. But she's done good nonetheless. I can only compliment her, but she's got more.
Talk a little bit about your senior class. It's about an 11 or 12 member class that's kind of laid the foundation for this program and really created some good times over the year.
Yeah, we've had some good athletes. I always think of Sam Kehoe, Brian Dink have done a great job of the distances. Brian dominated the league a year ago and then developed anemia and has struggled a little bit as he's going on. But he seems to be coming back to pretty good form, so I think he'll do a good job. But Sam Kehoe stepped in and did a great job there, and I think he'll continue to place pretty high. I expect a top 3 performance in both the 5K and 10K, so he should do good. But Kelly Shue has done a great job. I know Constance Ciacero in the high jump is certainly one of the top 3 in the conference, has done a great job there. Steph Laidlaw has done a great job with the pole vault. She had a PR this past week. That was exciting to see because she had actually sprained both ankles about a month ago, and so to see her do so well now is excellent.
Finally, without setting a team goal, obviously the Horizon League Championships this weekend, what are you looking for out of your team?
Well, I know that we can finish in the top half of both the men's and women's. Indoors, I think we lost to Loyola by just a few points on the women's side, and I know that our men, we're actually a little bit stronger outdoors. The reason being is you have some events that you do, like the 4x1, the discus, javelin, that I think will score more points than we might have when we didn't have them indoors. So I think there's some points for improvement there. And the guys are certainly ready. We had a great performance. Even the 4x4 at Drake Relays did a real good job. I think that was the 3rd fastest time we had in the 4x4 since I've been here. So they're set and ready to go. And I think with so many in the top 5, it's a matter of who is the best competitor, and I know they'll do a good job. So it'll be fun to watch.
Good luck this weekend, Coach. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.